clear concept, and it's very lateral. It's come out from a totally different place. Things like that are fine as long as you tie them up really tightly at the end so everybody gets it. So there isn't a trick. It's a long, hard slog in finding the concept, the idea, and the story, and the connection that everyone will get. And then, you've got a great ad. I think that the problem with some of the arts marketing is it is about people in the know, and that it excludes, and to some extent it's meant to exclude. But be comforted, I find most sports advertising exactly the same.
Jane, can you say anything specific? Only so many people in this room would be running 30-second commercials, even on YouTube. What about when it's just a poster or just a flyer? Is there anything you've seen done really well or really badly in such a limited form?
They're brilliant posters all the time. Posters is considered the absolute pointy end of the advertising creative industry. Like, if you can do it in a picture and, a few words, you can get across what you're trying to say in that. You're a master of your art. And that is the best way to do it, a picture and a few words. Lots of copy, lots of text, lots of different pictures. Lots of people try to put television ads onto posters. They kind of do lots of photos as if we'll sort of join the moving bits between them. Simple, simple, simple with posters. And it doesn't matter how big or small they are. One picture, one arresting set of words. What do you want us to do with them? A website address. That's when your poster registers. Something surprising, something unexpected, something that stands out. I'm struggling to think of something off the top of my head that is a poster that works incredibly well. I'll tell you one I did once. Nothing to do with the arts, but it'll give you an idea of a simple idea. It was for NRMA, quite a complex brief. The brief was to tell people to get a good night's sleep before they went away at Easter. So it was a prevention message, not stop when you get tired and, wake yourself up again by walking around the car. So it wasn't a stop, revive, survive message, which is the common one. It was sleep well the night before you go. Quite a complex brief in advertising terms. What my art director and I ended up doing is, because it was going to be a poster on the roadside, we knew we couldn't do a lot in terms of words and explanation, was we simply had a roadside sign, the classic yellow diamond, and it had a black silhouette of a bed on it, and it just said crash before you drive. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that quick, pithy, understandable, clear, tight message, even if it's quite a complex thing that you have to communicate. Can be hard to come up with. You have to spend time on it. But those are the posters that resonate, that people remember and that they talk about. Complex stuff, generally not so.
Jane, will you be sticking